plugged into this hemisphere right here. Just the tip, about this much of it.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
A robot? A machine taking orders?
What?
What? What?
What?
What?
What?
What did you say?
What?
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 I want to talk about me. I want to talk about number one. Oh my, me, my.
There's only two country
I want
songs.
to talk about me.
It's too dark.
Oh,
Oh, maybe not. It's Jinjee face.
it's his cat,
He's sleeping on the black
navy blue.
in navy blue
Yeah.
thingy. Hello,
So here's a secret about maple syrup. We can't even afford it out here. It's way too expensive.
we use
we use like the flavored syrup.
it's very nice and sweet.
Yeah. But
yeah.
I think, like, it's really only mildly affordable if you're in Ontario or Quebec. But out here, it's like, honestly, though, we can't even get, like, a bag of sugar in town.
Yeah, there's
no sugar in town.
There's this strike at the
Like, it's like fucking
Roger
war times.
Sugar Factory. So
Like, legit, it's
Yeah.
war times with fucking sugar rations out where we are. It's strange. It's
Yeah.
strange shit. Don't know what to tell you.
People are even charging to pet dogs.
That's not true, but...
No.
I'm trying to think the last time I had real maple syrup. Because, like
Real
I said,
maple
it's just...
syrup.
It's really expensive.
I almost
Okay.
don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't either. We usually have just the regular shit.
Yeah.
Syrup.
It's usually stuff that's really saved for tourists.
Oh, look at that.
Tourists get a lot of the maple flavored things when they visit Canada.
Bracken's she's trying to
speaking
pull a fast one on us here. Shit. What? I do declare.
Oh, shucks.
We thought we would just come and do some landmark GeoGuessing because it's like, I don't know, it's
Wait,
like my favorite game ever.
When you say eggy bread, do you mean French toast?
Yeah. Is that what you mean?
Because we call that, I think we call that French toast.
Yeah,
out
like
here.
where you take bread and,
and you soak it in like egg milk and then you fry it in a pan. We call that French toast.
We call it French toast.
But I can see, the English, historically hating the French, refusing to call it French toast. Just it's
It's
eggy.
true.
It's eggy bread. Like America with their freedom fries.
In fairness, most places have beef with French.
Yeah.
With the France. I think so, yeah.
In fairness, for French fries, it's really just the preparation is your French.
I did that wrong.
I think so. Oh,
Is
that's
that
funny.
why you refuse to call fries French fries?
No, they have chips.
Yeah.
Because you chip them. It's the method in which they're cut off the potato is they're chipped.
Ah.
Which, I mean...
Oh, so Violetta calls it in Slovenia
they call it eggy bread. We call it French toast out here. on the
Yeah.
prairies.
Interesting.
Oh, weird.
We got our own beef with the French.
Yeah.
We have a Canadian version of French, which is like,
So here's... I once met a lady from France, and this is what she had to say to me about the people from Quebec. The people from Quebec, they sound so stupid when they talk. And that has stayed with me for the past 15 years of my life, and I doubt it will ever leave my psyche. Priska, thank you. I hope you're doing well. That woman smoked more than any person I had ever met in my entire life. Just a fucking chimney. The most French person I had ever met.
I have only met people from Quebec.
Mrs. McLawdog with the deep knowledge.
I only know some people from Quebec, and just the generic things about Quebec. I'd never move there. They wouldn't welcome us. We watched something yesterday that if you say bonjour, they go, ugh. Instead of bonjour.
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 Bonjour. Comment ça va?
Bonjour.
Ah oui. Très bien. Ah, la baguette. This is like the extent of my elementary school French. Ah, pantaloons. Oh, jambon. Okay, maybe also because of all the food items that have...
They pretty much just taught us nouns.
Yeah.
Right? Like...
Things. We know a lot of food items, and that's just from simply staring at food items.
So, my favorite... I was, obviously a little shithead as a kid. So, in French class, they teach you that banane is banana.
Yes.
And ananas is pineapple.
Yes.
So I always wanted a banana pineapple drink, and it would be banana ananas. I spelled that wrong, but...
A melange of fruit? I know that melange
Abby had trial day at preschool yesterday. She walked in, dropped her backpack, and disappeared like she owned the place.
Oh, that's good.
Some people, I remember, same with... I think my brother's kids, one of them was shy and the other one was like, hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Hey,
I did not want to go to school.
I didn't either. My mom said I cried like a
Oh, yeah. I remember the day before
child.
starting kindergarten, I laid in my mom's bed and I cried and I said, Mom, I don't want to go to kindergarten. I don't want to go. And kindergarten's only like a half day.
Kindergarten.
I don't think they have kindergarten necessarily, though, in Europe. Kindergarten is where you go...
I assume they have it in Germany. That's where the word comes from, doesn't it?
Child garden is what it means. But it's like when you're 5, you have a half day, either morning or afternoon. We call it kindergarten.
Yeah, she's like, Mom, you know, you're swell, but we outie.
Yeah.
We outie 5,000.
I need some off time from you.
But she's crazy because you're the best.
I do like the term kindergarten though. Like it's cute.
How do you skip grade 1, Violetta?
You're smart.
But like, do you just hop on your tractor and head home? You just like...
No, you're like, you get skipped a grade ahead.
Oh?
Oh, for skipping. Sorry. I was misinterpreting. I almost got kicked out of school. Of first grade for skipping classes too much, as in she just didn't go to school. Yeah.
But at grade 1, how do you like? I wasn't like mentally cognitive enough to like wander around.
That would have been more like a parent isn't taking you to school.
Yeah, my parents. Someone would have called Child Protective Services. This kid just walks around the street. He never actually goes to school. Jesus. We walked to school.
Well, we walked to school too.
I lived across the street. I had to take the bus.
If we didn't get to school, there would be like, especially at like the age of 6, they would have called our parents and been like, "What the actual fuck is going on?"
It's like 5 years old. Your parents are like, "Okay, Violetta, get the fuck out. Get your steps on. We're moving." Shh. Freaking crazy people. Freaking crazies.
I think at like the age of 5 and 6, like I think my mom did take me to school. Like I do recall walking to school in snowstorms, like at like the age of 6.
Uphill both ways.
No, it wasn't uphill both ways, but it was what felt like a very long walk because I was 6 years old, and it probably was like even today as an adult, it would take me at least 15 minutes. So it was a decent walk, especially when it was really snowy out. But my mom would usually walk me part way because she worked at the hospital. And so she would walk to the hospital, and then I did have like a babysitter that lived like right before the hospital. So usually I would get dropped off at her house, and then me and her kids, she had a son that was the same age as me, and then a kid that was like younger than me. We would finish like the walk to school, which was uphill. That was an uphill walk.
Yeah, I was lucky. We had a bus stop right outside our house where I originally grew up, and then we moved across the street from the school I went to. So, I mean, it was kind of hard to skip. Nobody cared. Grades were fine, so nobody cared. Well,
yeah, that's true. People cared. Like, we were a little more free range when we were children.
Yeah, you know, they only care about the dumb ones, you know, keep the dumb ones wrangled up. Smart ones can venture. I'm just kidding. I'm glad you made it into adulthood, Violetta, to join us here on stream with the lovely Brackinator. We We're gonna play some guessing of the geos.
Because it's fun to us.
Because it's fun. Oh, it's a Philip Talkington. Sorry, guys. This is gonna play an ad.
What did you say? What?
Well, I guess you can't. But I'll show it. So this game gives you an option to
Play for free.
You just watch ads. So you know what? I got no problem. You guys want to download World of Tanks? Download World of Tanks.
Yeah, we are not affiliated, nor are we getting any sort of like monetary reimbursement for saying that.
Yeah. I'm an adult. How are you, Fleep? We need all of the Europeans in to help us.
I want to talk about me.
Yeah, we'll also be taking song requests.
Yeah. I want to talk about me. I want to talk about number one. Oh, my.
We have seen this one, I think. It's in Italy, I believe, because the Colosseum.
Oh, yeah.
So we've seen this one. What does it say?
Not sponsored.
Oh, not sponsored? Honestly, I thought it said something nonce. I was like, that means something significantly different where you're from. Where is Viva Italia? This little penis off
the
of
boot.
In
Italy. Or Rome is where you're up in Rome.
Nipples.
The big city.
Rome.
If you scroll out. Oh, there you go. Found it. Want to talk about me?
Okay, let's... Where is the Colosseum?
It should,
You think it would have a thing before the fucking Maximo shopping center? Colosseo.
That's it. And you're just
and we're across the street or whatever. It's some kind of ruins. There's the Colosseum.
Yeah.
Hey, Scon, good to see ya.
Hey.
How are you? How are you doing? Hope you guys are doing well today. My body arthritis is like fucking everywhere is inflamed, but I'm good.
Maybe
I'll survive.
Are we at the Parco Archaeological del Colosseo? Or I don't know which area we were really at. Maybe let's look at the other clues so it might show us more precisely.
If you're taking requests, I'd love to hear your rendition of Madonna's "Like a Prayer." I don't even know that one. It's something ruins.
I know. Life is a mystery.
Like a virgin.
No. I'm thinking like a prayer.
Oh, like a
no,
prayer.
You're thinking that's like a virgin. But
praying for the very first time.
No. It's like the or are they the same song? Life is a myth. I don't know. I don't know. I think
it's
nice effort. Thank you. I tried. E for effort.
I think it's this remains of Nero's Grand Villa complex.
That looks about right. That is the correct song. Okay, great.
You didn't like mine? Like a prayer. Praying for the very first time. What? Oh, this one. Either way.
Oh, yeah. We still got...
Le Souquette?
Can I give you my coffee? I'm also coffeed out, but I have cat paralysis.
No, Evan, no. What? Oh. We haven't been here, I don't think. Karaoke day in Discord. Okay, let's go.
I feel like we're in like Greece or Italy.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Honestly, when I see houses going up the sides of mountains, I think of Brazil. I enjoyed it. See, Jordan gets it. How about all of a sudden I can only think of like sad songs. Remember that place we seen that was called Puke?
Madrid?
Madeira? Electricade? Oh, I bet you that's like a hydroelectric. Oh, what was that say? Atomia? Autonomia. Praca de autonomia. There was some flags.
Yeah, I think isn't this the Spanish flag?
There's better view of right there.
I think that's
Yay! That might be like That could be like Bulgaria.
I think that's a Spanish flag, is it not?
I'm not sure. Where's Madrid? Isn't it in Spain?
Madeira?
Oh, Madeira?
I think that's in Spain.
Madeira wine.
Philip, where are we?
Philip, can I get an exclamation mark C space dog? Or anybody? I mean, I'm okay with if there's a place called Madeira in Spain.
We'll look for it. I think there is. Madeira is in Portugal. Okay, well, close. They're very close.
It's actually...
They're side by side.
It's pronounced Portugal. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
I feel like it's going to be on the...
Wait, looking at the ocean?
Yeah.
We learned about... there's Malaga. Oh, that's in Spain.
We're looking for Madeira.
I've ever heard that about wine. Is it a wine?
What, Madeira?
Yeah.
Probably. I think like everybody in this region makes wine. Remember when we were watching that thing about languages the other day? And the one thing about all Proto-European languages is like one of the words they all have the same as wine.
Is wine, yeah. I want to talk about me.
I want to talk about me.
I want to talk about me. I don't know, Philip. I think you're wrong. Just pronounce every Spanish word like you have a lisp and you're fine. A lisp. I was going to make a joke that Madeira is when I'm pretending to be Italian and I go, Madeira, come over here. I think Mr. Levity led us astray. I don't think Madeira is in Portugal. Portugal. We also learned at how Portugal
tried to... is one of the islands off the west coast. Well, I didn't know that. How was I supposed to know that, Mr. Levity?
There was a little...
How was I supposed to know?
You might have to zoom in even further to see it.
So like one of these little
I think
shits?
There were some... Yeah. Oh, Madalena. Villa de Porto? Can you imagine how much groceries are at these places? Like a loaf of bread or like Cheese Whiz is probably $1,000.
None of it's or Northwest Territories level prices?
Boxcraft dinner's $18. No, it's nearer to Portugal. Yeah, I think just off the coast of Portugal I seen... Oh wait, he said there. He yelled at us. I see it. He sees it somewhere. We might have moved too fast. Maybe go up a bit to those other ones.
I think it begins with an F, the actual... This Fukai? Fukai.
Yeah, there it is. Madeira, right in the middle.
Oh.
Shit. I guess I never really knew who owned these islands because then the British have some in the middle of nowhere. What you doing?
I'm looking for the city.
They just don't have roads. I guess I don't even understand what the monument would be. You know what I mean? Like, what is the landmark? The bridge?
Autonomia?
Like the pier?
This castle.
We only have Gibraltar? What about the Sandwich Islands? South of the islands are Spanish-owned Canary Islands where my parents live. Can you get us... it's got to be on the ocean.
Yeah, and it has to be like there'll be a fortress type thing, like this type thing.
You think?
Yeah, because it's definitely a castle. Oh wait.
I mean, as long Mr. Levity helped us find the island.
Yeah.
What's over there? Sorry.
Nothing that looks like what we want. I think I'm gonna put it by this castle thing over here. This Loga Defina.
I don't think that's right. Because you can see the ocean if you pivot.
I know you can. And I know it doesn't feel right to me either. But there should be a... Oh, here's Madeira.
Paragliding? Madeira paragliding.
There's a bridge. Oh.
That says Museo Madeira.
Sure.
Yeah.
We'll put it around here.
Sure. It's looking at the ocean.
Yeah.
You might be right. Oh.
Oh, it's funny because I looked at
It is
that.
the fort of Sao Tiago. Not... Oh.
Okay.
Well, there you go. We got the island. Thank you, Mr. Lev.
Yes.
We learned something new. Violetta. Fuka is not a nice word here for having sex. It's not?
Is it close to our word fuck?
Fuck? Like fuck the sex?
Fuck. Oh, you did it too.
Yeah, I think it must be a corner button. I did that. Do they swear a lot in Slovenia, or do we swear? Oh my! Do we swear more than? Oh my! Well, how the fuck did you carve that? Holy shitballs! What the fuck?
Interesting.
This is crazy.
Now, let's just think for a moment. What kind of vibes is this geography giving off? Where in the world do we think this geography could naturally form?
How? Imagine the poor bastards hanging off the side of the mountain.
A very American style looking truck in the back, which throws me off. That's confusing to me. What do they look like they could be used for? Immediately, honestly,
is that a cell tower?
My immediate thought looks like
water.
I was gonna say like pigeon housing,
Huh?
but I could be wrong. But it looks kind of like a bird tower.
That's one of those Toyota trucks.
Oh, for sure, that looks like an American truck, which really throws me off.
Interesting. I don't think it's in America.
No.
Honestly, the only thing I can think of is
I could see South America.
The Nepalese built into the side of mountains.
But it does also give like Central Asian vibes. So,
like 300 hairy bears is a curse. Violetta said we don't swear at all compared to Slovenia.
Oh, hi, Jinjee Cam.
Hi, Gigi Cam.
The same view, essentially. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Oh, but the graffiti might help us because we can maybe see what language they're writing in.
B-E-I-S-E is what I read.
So at least we know that they use Roman style alphabet, right?
Yes, Latin style.
Latin, yeah. Sorry.
Same shit.
I know exactly where this is. Okay, where is it?
It's probably the Canary Islands. I don't think people have been here if there isn't a penis drawn on it, though.
There's that same truck.
How would you know where this is? Mount Olympus?
It's a famous landmark. Okay, well, I mean, yeah.
That's the whole thing. That's what we clicked on. Famous
I don't want to
landmark.
cheat. No, but
Okay, let us try.
Yeah, let us look at all the clues.
Is that like a French inflection on the E?
I don't know what that is.
This is nuts.
Oh, I think this also fell.
Yeah.
From the cat.
Oh. I think that's
Fechado. This is probably Spanish or Portuguese.
Guns N' Roses.
And since
We've
Philip
been
knows where it is.
dancing with Mr. Brownstone. Oh.
Lubango.
Lubango. Hey.
I've never heard of Lubango.
I've only heard of Lou Bega, Mambo number 5.
Lubango. Hey, Nate.
Hey, it's the beef. I watch a shitload of travel shows and adventure. Well, I mean, we do too. But we've never heard of Lubango. Oh my god, Dark Side of the Moon too. I mean, this is pretty sweet.
Oh, look at their chairs.
I want to talk about... Oh, those are cool. Mr. Exclamation mark C Beef
what's
Supreme.
it say? Mediterranean? Something enjoy, but what's that say on the building?
Planos de Internet. Excuse me. The vehicles scream not North America to me. Espirito Mediterraneo. Blip, 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 blip. They have Coca-Cola. That's good. Someone's underwear in the window.
Satellite. What's it say on that building?
Saudemente. Oh, there's a clue. You're many thousand miles away.
Oh, thank you. That is like the most helpful thing.
Oh, this might be. Oh. Unitel. Hissam. Hera.
Okay, I think it's in Africa somewhere. Just looking at the peoples. I have to assume. I have to make the assumption. What's this say?
Angola.
Oh, Angola is a country, isn't it?
It's a familiar sounding word. Tiger Pop?
Yes, Krissy, yes. I'm right. Angola is a country in Africa.
You wanna?
Yeah, and what was the name of that other?
We would have to switch clues again. Philip, you knew where this was.
Lubongo.
Yeah, Lubongo.
in
Lubega.
In what was that country again? Angola.
Angola.
Lubago. Now
Oh, there it is, right there.
Where?
Right above Nambia, beside Zambia, below the Dominican Republic of the Congo.
Oh, Angola.
Botswana.
Lubongo.
Lubega, Mambo number 5. A little bit of Monica in my life. A little bit of Sandra by my side. A little bit of
silence is what I need.
No silence. Lubango right there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can find something that looks like a historical monument.
It's a giant mountain range. Probably.
Like this.
Or that other one. Let's up in the up left. That kiss. It's. I guess maybe if we zoom in far enough, we'll see like the
birding hotspot. Did I not fucking say it looked like it could be a pigeon house?
That is true, but
what if I'm right about that?
Zoom in a bit further, and we should maybe find the. Well, no, they're not necessarily all beside each other. Oh, Coca-Cola. I mean, honestly, I'm not opposed to selecting it. That says a restaurant, though, so maybe they moved us. The Fazenda, what is that? I don't know.
Handavala?
That shows up twice.
But there's also a...
And it goes into Nambia.
Yeah.
The Cristo Rey
Oh, it might be this.
You think so?
Oh, wait. That's the statue of Christ.
Yeah. Toyota. I'm gonna say I would be okay with you putting it at that birding spot, even though it's probably got to be somewhere along there. Oh, you can click this button and it'll show mountains. The top one. I know that the smaller the circle, the higher the peak in topography. Holy whopping Waluigi! Good to see you, buddy.
Wait, how long? Oh, 9:40. How long ago did you say bingo in regards to what was it?
I think it was you saying Africa.
Okay.
It's in Africa.
This does have a rise of 2,000 meters.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty high. How are you, the wife and the child, Mr. Wampa Wampa? It's me.
I'm gonna put it at this Cristo Rey, and then if it's like not, then it's.
I mean, it did overlook. Well, yeah, I like it.
God damn it, it was closer to the birding hotspot.
It's actually Nambia. Oh no. Miraduro de Tundavala, Angola. But I thought that line said it was going into Nambia. I'm good, buddy. We're all great.
Tundavala Gap.
I get no more sleep, mamma mia.
It's a viewpoint in the rim of the great escarpment called Serra de Leyva.
Serra de Leyva.
I don't know.
The Tundavala Cap. Crazy. Or do you want to do the next one?
Yes. Yes, please.
We got the place. I mean, thanks to that hint. Times Square.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Definitely Times Square, right?
Yeah, Shawn Mendes.
Yeah.
It's your favorite, Shawn Mendes.
Amazon Music? Does anyone even use that?
Every time Evan listens to the radio and it's like a generic man singing, he's like, is this Shawn Mendes?
Honestly, any relatively higher voice pop singing male is Shawn Mendes. Or U.S. Armed Forces recruiting station in the middle of Times Square. Shut up. Oh, what the fuck? Is it underground? Crazy.
Here, do you want to find it?
Sure. It's me, a Wampin' a Waluigi. I Ouija Wampin'. We've been doing good. We've just been fighting off the Canadian cold. The ice garden is coming together well. It's in this area, I thought. Maybe it's down by the stock exchange.
I don't know where Times Square is. In New York. Is it close to the Central Park?
Wait, I gotta zoom out for a sec. I got lost.
There's Yonkers. There's Central Park.
I think it's closer to the stock exchange. I thought. But we're doing pretty good, Wampin'. Yeah. Just, keeping on. Sore body, bad brains. Just trying to make them better.
Philip said any old 80s songs he can't recognize, he always asks, is this Paul Simon? And Charlotte gets angry.
What about, what's that song? You can call me Al. Call me Al. Call me Al. I'm surprised the Disney store doesn't have its own little Chinatown, Union Square,
Empire State Building.
The Empire State Building.
Is it close to Times Square? Times Square.
Times Square. The Museum of Broadway. So we're right by the Disney store and the police station. Holy shit.
I just put it in Times Square and call it a day. Found Times Square.
There's a theater.
There's Nintendo video game shop. Sephora. Barnes & Noble.
What have you been up to other than not sleeping?
I just put it at Times Square and call her a day, sweetheart.
You sure it's not at the Shake Shack Theater District? Where we're going. 8.14 meters.
Yeah.
So we were right there.
Yeah.
Is this a 6-way stop? I would never drive there.
No.
It's 25 degrees. Or no, it's 5 degrees Celsius.
Oh, this is in France. These are the famous cave paintings. It starts with an L.
Oh, La France.
Are they the ones in France? Because I didn't think people are allowed to visit them anymore, and there's clearly people in here. Maybe they aren't, but I'm positive these are the ones from France. That were done like 20,000 years ago or some shit.
Surprisingly, they knew what animals looked like, unlike the medieval ages where they thought Café Lasso.
Yeah, we're in France. This is actually such an interesting site. So from what I understand, I think actually you might be able to view recreations because the actual cave paintings, like you used to be able to go in there and visit them, but basically from like humans breathing on them, they've started to deteriorate despite the fact that they're like 20,000 years old, these cave paintings. Yeah. Yeah, Café I can't speak French, so I apologize. I can't pronounce that.
Lasso?
But yeah, these are
Chateau de Vivez habité. Thought.
camping.
Chateau de Las. Le Chapelle.
I knew we were in France though, so let's see if we can find them in France. La Salle Caves. I think that's how it's pronounced. It's like La Salle Caves or something like that.
I am going to go use the cold outdoor bath.
Okay, where are the La Salle Caves? No, that is not true. Not all Canadians speak French. They make us learn it in elementary school.
You want to know? Do you want to know what a steak is? Beef tech.
La bouffe.
You want to know what? That's beef, I think. A steak is beef tech.
Oh.
Do you want to know what an apple is? Le pomme. You want to know what a potato is? Pomme de terre. Apple of the earth.
Earth apple.
You won't get me on foods and vegetables. I know them all, bro.
Yeah.
How to ask for it in a polite way? No way.
I have no idea.
Actually, I think it's puiso aleo pomme de terre.
I have no idea where these caves are in France, you guys. I just know they are in France. Are you not impressed by that level of knowledge? Be impressed. Be impressed with my knowledge. One thing I don't like about French as a language is it is all spoken from up here in the front of the mouth. You need to speak like this to properly speak the French. This is how you make the French accent, is it all comes from this part of your face. That's French. That's how French people speak. I'm sorry if I've offended you, French people. That is the closest way I've ever been able to get close to sounding like I speak French. It's talking like this. I talk like this. Oh, oui, baguette. Oh, oui, oui. Fuck, I don't know where the La Salle Caves are.
I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your
I don't know where the
father
fuck these
smelt
caves are in
of
France.
elderberry.
I just know they are in France.
Really, -5.
To properly speak French, just talk like you have a stuffed nose.
That's funny because you said to speak Spanish, we have to talk with the lisp.
Well, I was doing how I know how to speak French while you were outside. You talk like this. You talk from the front of your mouth like this.
I freaking, as a Western Canadian, I feel you there. Scon, would you say that British Columbia has rednecks? We were watching a video on YouTube yesterday where someone from Ontario said that BC is stoners and rednecks.
I just said maybe this will be helpy.
Sarlat?
Sarlat. Le Salade.
Geneva, Bordeaux.
Le Chapelle Brel.
So do you know what place we're looking for? We for sure have rednecks. Is that down towards the border?
Le Lardin. Chateau de Harford.
It's also stupid.
Parking. Like, I know we're at those caves, but I don't know where those caves in France are. I don't know what city they're by. I know that sortie is exit. Sortie.
Go towards the desk again.
Yeah.
It says cafe.
So we're at the La Salle Caves.
Why would they put it twice?
I don't know.
Rednecks are everywhere.
I know we are at the La Salle Caves. That is all I know. I don't know where in France the La Salle Caves are.
There's got to be a place called La Salle.
But then you scroll in and it's like, oh, Jesus Christ. Like,
are all those white lines roads?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yes. Romans le Sur.
I'm sure I saw a Bordeaux sign somewhere. Yeah.
But isn't Bordeaux wine?
Yeah, I think so. Is that Markiplier?
Toulouse.
Toulouse.
Isn't Toulouse the name of a mouse?
That's why I broke up with my ex. I'm just kidding. Bad joke. I I can't wear the same belt because now it is too loose. It was on a road sign. Oh, down in the main picture. Is Bordeaux a place, though? Sort of southwest. Have you
there's
seen a
Bordeaux.
documentary called The Trailer Park Boys? That's not in BC. Bordeaux. Oh, man. It sure is. Ugh.
You know what?
So does
I
that
might
make
just,
it easier at all?
No, but you know what? I might just plunk her down somewhere.
There's so many places. I'd like to apologize for my Toulouse joke. Saint, everything is saint. What I will say from a calligraphy standpoint,
Why don't we put in Pussykin?
I like it.
There we go.
Not bad.
Actually, we're less than 100
Oh,
kilometers
God,
away.
we wouldn't have gotten it.
I would have never got it. But you know what?
There's a place called something.
Yeah, so the Lascaux Caves. Yeah, it might say how. Can you read that thing up front though? Over 6. I want to see if it says how old they are.
There's 600 of them.
17,000 years old.
17,000 years old. It was listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1979. Due to their condition deteriorating in 1963,
you can view replicas.
Can only view replicas.
Isn't that what I said? I think I said that.
Yeah.
That basically from people breathing on it, they don't let you view the actual cave paintings anymore.
People in their breath.
Look at that.
You know what?
I know some shit.
Maybe if
I
people
couldn't find it on
wore
a map.
masks. It must be the humidity or something.
I didn't know humans had invented animals 17,000 years ago.
Have you ever the palace of sorts?
I know you're joking, but if you weren't joking, that sentence would have made me really sad.
I mean, even to say that though is blasphemous because the world is only 5,000 years old. This is a very nice. I'm gonna say it's like
I want to say this is a mosque.
Yeah, like in.
Yeah, this is for sure a mosque.
We didn't give Nate his beef supreme yet, so.
Holy shit! It's
beef supreme. This is definitely not the Catholic church I went to. Is that a scoreboard? Do they play basketball in here?
I don't know. No, it's probably like something to do with time.
Oh,
because like I know they
Mecca? No, that's where you point.
Yeah, you pray towards Mecca, but they pray a certain amount of times a day. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's some sort of clock or something. I don't know. I've never been inside a mosque before, so.
Hopefully one of these says something legible. Costco? Those lights? Oof.
No, those are mega speakers. Because you'll have the call to prayer multiple times a day over the mega speakers.
Somewhere that there was definitely
that is a Phoenician.
I was kind of, you know what? For some reason, I was going to say Carthage. For some reason,
on this, see what it says.
Salé.
A sail.
Ow, my ribs!
Fragile must be Italian.
Yeah, look at this.
What's that flag? Is that a Tunisian flag?
It might be. Salé. So that's all we get.
Can I look a bit more?
Sure. Those flags are country no spoilers colors. If we say the country, will you tell us? Tunisia. Black, white, and red? I mean, the problem is that...
Is it Turkey?
Turkey.
Oh, it could be
Turkey has a
Turkey.
little moon on it, doesn't it? A little half moon? But Turkey? I mean, it's something that they take really good care of.
Not Tunisia. Not Turkey.
Well, Timbuktu? Just kidding. It could be in one of the stands. Fuck, it could be Benin for all I know. Or Bulgaria. Where do pigeons hang out? The Mosque de la
This
Mosque.
has to be the flag of the country.
Yeah, it's got to be a giveaway. Can you give us the country if you know, Philip? We play together. This is a play together game. Did you, little turkey? Syria.
I would have never guessed that this was in Syria.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But I mean, I guess it makes sense because it's right
Syria.
below.
It could have, honestly, it could have been almost anywhere. Aleppo, maybe?
Tripoli? Are we in Tripoli? Oh, wait. Is Tripoli in Lebanon?
Yes.
We were so
I would say Aleppo because it's
cooler than-
their capital.
Yeah. Aleppo Citadel?
I mean, I think that sounds pretty good. Or that Al-Iman Mosque
Where's...
to the left. Keep going.
There's the new mall.
Oh, no. Yeah. This, but I'm not sure.
It looks like it's because it's so close to ruins, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, I mean, oh yeah, Red Gate. I wouldn't be surprised.
If you know where it is, if you want to know where it is, just ask us. They got the best mosques this side. There's also
Yeah,
this mosque. Yeah, I think that's probably a
Yeah.
good central location.
It's
It's in Damascus.
It's in Damascus.
Why did I think Damascus was somewhere else?
Okay. Located in the old capital city of Syria. Oh. Well. Whatever. That's fine.
Hey, you know what?
Can't win them all.
We did cheat for the country, so
That's true. Wasn't the right country, but that's fine.
yeah.
We were closer than we wouldn't have been.
The Seattle, no,
No, that's
Korean.
No, not Korean. I think we're in Hong Kong. Tokyo. We're in Tokyo.
Aquarium.
We're in Tokyo.
Oh yeah, Tokyo. Aquarium.
Did you not like the rap clue?
Rap clue?
I don't.
It's a rap clue D. Want to know where it is? Just ask us. Oh, if you want to know where it is, just ask us. They got the best mosques this side of Damascus.
Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't pick up that it was
But
mine. My
I
bad.
didn't know we were having a rap battle.
So we're in Tokyo.
Yeah.
We know that.
By an aquarium and a giant space needle.
Oh, we just looked for the Space Needle of Tokyo. Right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's look at the final clue, though. I want to see it.
Oh.
Okay.
Tons of metal.
Look around.
Would you like some soju?
No.
Tokyo,
What's that? Tokyo
Skyrise.
Skytree.
Oh, Skytree. Trees have a lot more branches.
So we're looking for the Tokyo Skytree in Japan.
In Japan. Tokyo.
Down there.
Fukushima. Tokyo. Alrighty.
Tokyo Tower.
Right here.
Yeah.
Tokyo Tower. That could be something different.
I mean, is it though? Does it really matter?
I'll put it there, but let's just kind of do a glance around.
For a Skytree?
Yeah. For something that says...
Tokyo Skytree?
Yeah. And I think
I think
that's
gonna be it.
about enough of a glance.
Yeah.
Italia Street. Family Mart. Okay. Boom. 8.21 kilometers.
Oh,
it's Tokyo Skytree.
Well, that's still fine.
What's your weather like? It's at -5 right now.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. I think it probably goes up a little, but then I know it starts to go down. That is
Europe. This is a European fortified city.
somewhere in Italy, maybe.
Yeah, it feels like Italy or
Herzegovina.
Like Slovenia, Romania. I don't know. One of those places.
It's one of the Anias, maybe.
One of the Anias.
Is that a pajama? Oh, that's
what's it
signs.
say?
Our favorite, the castle of.
Got time.
It said, "Oh, it's the
Audio guide.
Audrey Museum." Go to
Yeah,
that
I know. It's
direction.
just the Castle of Berat.
Is that
I
in
don't-
Beirut?
I don't know where the Castle of Berat is. Oh wait, let's see what we got going on.
Entrance
here.
to the castle. Higher. Kathmandu.
No, this is in Europe for sure. Violetta, where is this? Violetta, why do I think that you know exactly where
I
this
thought
is?
the English used small stones to build stuff. Because they forgot the old ways. I mean, it's a big kind of castle carved
Oh.
out in the middle of a city somewhere.
It's Berat.
I can look it up in my
It's
castle
not here.
book, but that would be cheating.
Okay, so I know it's not where you are, but do you know where it is?
Tell us, where is castle? Come on, someone. Or sign.
I'm not
Because
gonna
the
zoom in on that,
sun
it's not your fault.
said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
what flag is that, dear people?
It's like a
That looks like a
phoenix?
pirate flag.
Yeah. That might have been the flag of the castle. Is that Blackbeard's castle?
What European flag is that? Please tell. Please tell us. We don't know. We don't know.
Also, oh, and now I know. Okay, what is it?
Where is it? It's like
There's so many castles. You realize where we live, there isn't a single castle.
the Castle of Berat.
In all of North America, I don't believe there's actually an actual castle anywhere. So, like, cut us some goddamn slack. They all look like...
No, if there is anything, it's like rich
Someone
people
made
in
it,
the
yeah.
mid 20th or 19th century that are like, I have so much money, I'm
Yeah.
going to build myself a castle. And
That city is bigger than the whole...
the flag is Albania. So we're looking for Berat Castle in Albania.
There might be... It might be in a place that starts with a KH. I don't even know where Albania is.
It's like...
Honestly, if we ever get like Kyrgyzstan, we're fucked. Istanbul, it's Constantinople.
Okay, Albania. Where are you at? Albania.
Find me a flag and I
there's
can usually
Albania.
help. I'm not, I thought I knew some flags, but I mean,
Berat.
there's got to be a castle. It's wherever the city is, it's a big circle in the middle. Right there, Berat Castle, right above the name of the place. I can go one day and take a picture of the ruins of my... Oh, I thought it said my grandma's castle.
Grajama?
Pajama Castle?
Grajama?
Nice one, guys. He pretty much gave us the whole thing. Istanbul, 1.31 meters. It is 11 degrees Celsius and cloudy. Vatican
Italy.
City.
Yeah.
Yeah?
This has got to be Italy. Where
that-
else? Where else would this be?
Is that Vatican City?
I don't know. Let's look at all the clues.
It looks like a Vatican.
Don't comment less. We love your comments.
Yeah, we would be on like number 2 if
Mom of my grandma, how do you say in English?
great
Great
grandmother.
Yeah.
I mean, wowzer.
Or no, this might be. Oh, because what's that? Sexage? No, I can't read. Cafe something.
Cafe du Monde. Palazzo Capello, Spain. You know, Italian, maybe. Toscan?
Banca It's born Tosca.
Tuscany?
Yeah, Tuscany, probably. The
Banca
Tuscan Bank.
Toscana.
That's the Tuscan Bank, is what that is.
What was this?
Oh, that's when they're renovating buildings.
They put fake?
Yeah, so that way it doesn't ruin the facade of the building.
At a random guess, this looks like Prague. I would comment more, but I'm not very worldly. Well,
this has
you
got
can
to be
say
Italy.
anything's gone.
Based off the language, I think this has got to be Italy.
Isn't Prague in Italy?
Prague? No.
Oh, Krissy's right. It's gotta be Italian. It's a gotta be. We did have pizza.
Oh, the Duomo. We're at the Duomo.
Did you know that before?
I saw it as soon as you. Well, no, because I saw the sign.
I
Il
saw
Grande
the
Museo
sign.
Oh wait, yeah, Duomo Firenze. Campanile. But yes, we're at the Duomo.
This is Alexander Graham
which
Bell.
I believe is in Italy.
Viva Italia.
Oh, what's that sign over here say?
I don't know, but they're not letting her in.
Firenze.
Firenze.
Firenze is the city.
Is there a place called Firenze?
Yeah, Firenze is the city.
I can
in
only
Tuscany.
say that's cool and lol so many times. What you could say, Scon, is bonne nuit. I'm also not very worldly, Scon, but this has really helped my understanding of at least where things are. Milan? Even a bit more, maybe. Do we know it's in Tuscany? I thought you just said it was somewhere else.
No, but Tuscany, I believe, is
like Firenze. or
So
whatever.
Tuscany is like the province.
Yeah.
Like think of the movie Under the Tuscan
There's a
Sun.
place called Nice.
Nice.
Oh, I say Nice. Markiplier again.
Venice.
Trento.
I apologize for the people that are looking at this being like, I know exactly where in Italy it is. I've never been to Italy. I just know that it's in Italy, so please excuse me.
Can I ask a boring? Yeah, absolutely,
Yes, we
bro.
love boring house-related questions. Nice has a nice volcano.
Florence. Are we 100% sure that Tuscany is in Italy?
Yes,
You're sure?
I am positive.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Without a shadow of a doubt, Tuscany is in Italy.
Okay.
I've watched the movie Under the Tuscan Sun too many times to not know this as a certain fact. Oops.
Taranto. Tuscan meatballs, Evan. Jeez, Italy. What the fuck? Tuscan meatballs? I only eat Kay's cooking meatballs. Messina. Palermo. Italy is a 2-hour drive from my house. Well, all neighbor
We're
countries.
looking for the
Wow.
Duomo, but I can't remember. Like, I know we're...
A 2-hour drive from us, and we're still in Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
We wouldn't even be... We might be close to the Manitoba border, but that's it.
You should just look up where Tuscany is.
I know, we know it's Italy for sure. 100%. Somewhere. Is Tuscany not a major place?
Tuscany is like the province. But we're looking for like the city of Firenze. So I believe this is the Like the district. So
I don't have a phone or anything, so I can't cheat for us. And I think yours is on the other side. Oh yeah, what was your tiny house question? Did we miss it?
you just posted it.
What was it? So yeah, the question, Evan, how do you heat the house? What type of fuel? Is it expensive? Easy to sort? So in Saskatchewan, there's a couple of different options when it comes to heat. There is electric, which is what we use. So basically we're tied into the power grid and we use these. It's an electric baseboard heater, they call it. So basically it's about 2,000 watts and we have a smaller one upstairs that's 500 watts. And they do a good job. It's not forced air. It uses convection. So it has little metal fins in it. As those little metal fins heat up through resistance of the electrical current, the air flows through them, making hot air. You can also get an electric power furnace, they call it, where it has a giant electrical coil in the middle that you then blow air over it, more of a traditional furnace.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Duomo is just in fucking Rome.
Yeah. The most people in Saskatchewan have natural gas, which is methane, CH4. It has a specific gravity of 0.638.
Because I've heard of the Duomo.
500 watts. I didn't even think of that. Watts is actually the combination of amps and voltage to get the watts. But yeah, most people use natural gas in their furnace, so it's a gas furnace, and it's typically the cheapest to heat a large area. But also you have to then install ductwork and stuff, right? The other thing, two other things people use in Saskatchewan are propane, and you have to have someone come and fill a giant tank, and or diesel oil, which is like the dirtiest, oldest form of shit, and it's caused our province to say, we're not going to help those people with that old stuff. We're just going to create a new law where we won't pay carbon tax and fuck everybody. But
can somebody tell me where the Duomo is in Italy?
Just open another tab and Google it. So electric was our best option because we were obviously having electric run to it in general. And
it's in Milan.
Oh, and guess you don't need to look at the baseboard anymore. And it was the cheapest. A baseboard is like $100. The one that heats the house primarily was like $100.
Yeah, we got it on sale.
Yeah, whereas a furnace is thousands of dollars.
Where's Milan?
Right, like 10 grand
Milan.
for a high efficient furnace.
Milan is up here.
I don't like driving more than 2 hours in which I can cover half of England.
Yeah.
That's just a world that we don't.
Even Violetta said like 20 minutes for her is considered a long drive to get somewhere. And that's like
crazy.
Not at all for us. That's a pretty average.
We have small towns 20 minutes apart.
It took us, like, when we lived in Saskatoon, it was at least a 20-minute drive to get around the city.
Yeah, to get groceries.
Yeah.
Top middle of the boot. Monza.
Okay, so I'm in Milan now.
There's too much history.
I know. What happens when you have too much history in too small of an area?
Why couldn't they do
Duomo di Milano? There we
there you
go.
go. They can do what the Romans did and just decimate it and build on top. It's easier. 13 hours? Where'd you go? 6 hours is 4 countries away. Oh, he's in Florence.
Bullshit.
Florence Cathedral.
Oh, Duomo de Il Firenze. So I guess maybe that was the difference. But you know what? Get fucked. It was the right country. So
where are we here?
Fine.
I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything in chat. 2-hour drive, Tuscan meatballs.
It would for us to drive to the States from where we are.
It would be about 4 hours,
at least
4.5, 5 hours.
Yeah. And that would be
Philip,
going
I
straight
drove
down.
13 hours to go to Cass's wedding. There must be several Duomos. I went from Iowa to Texas. So I went, my farthest drive was about 22 hours.
To Vegas.
Yeah, from Moose Jaw to Vegas and back.
Oh, what flag is that? I want to talk about me.
No
I want
idea.
to talk about me.
No fucking clue.
I don't think that was a...
I don't know what flag that was.
Yeah.
All. Not even close. Jinjee's tail's mesmerizing. Oh, is that what you guys can see on the camera? No Carl yet.
You took him on many a night hunt yesterday.
Yes, me and Carl, we did go on our night hunts, and he took me all the way to the house or the place where he sleeps. It's very
Oh,
cute.
let's just scroll in that building. I want to see that.
It's very hard on my body. IPM. India something?
No, I don't think.
The next one. And
oh wait,
then-
what did the go back? Look at the ground. It said something on the ground. In the, what's that say?
I mean, I can make out letters, but
Genocide? I see something genocide.
nah, probably not. Museum. I see you. Oh,
What's the language written on those signs?
de
Bye.
Q. That's French, isn't it? Okay.
Que? ¿Por qué?
Guatemala.
You know this is Guatemala for a fact? Was the flag? Oh,
really?
I would have never known that was the Guatemalan flag.
Eyo.
That's the Guatemalan flag?
Are those guns or tree branches? Those are guns. Those are guns with like
What a strange flag.
British fucking stabbies.
What a strange flag.
Oh man.
What a beautiful room.
You're gonna put these fucking gross chairs
Those
in a
are
building like this?
Terrible chairs.
How do these chairs exist all over the world?
There's very much a dissonance between those chairs and the room in which they are.
That's got to go.
Familia.
Centro de Justicia, the family court, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, I guess it's in the capital of Guatemala, thanks to Violeta.
Yeah.
And this must be like their parliamentary building.
Yeah, their main.
This to me says like family court.
Yeah.
And they
this,
sell clothes.
Justice Center of Family Justice. Center for Family Justice. I'm 60% sure.
Well, you know what? If you don't, you gave it to us.
We're gonna put all our eggs in that basket, and that's what we're going with. Is Guatemala.
South America. It is in
Guatemala
Guatemala. New York. Jinjee's chomping on something.
Let's look for what appears to be
Cordova Bistro.
Palacio Nacional de la Cultura. That could be it. There was a museum in there.
Was there?
Well, there was that art exhibit.
Museo Nacional de Historia.
I would say the Culture Museum.
Where was that?
Up.
This one?
Iconic building with art and history.
This
This
is
is
a
an iconic
cathedral. Metropolitan.
I would say it's that iconic building with art and history. Also,
You don't think that was a cathedral?
well, I'm just looking for also
The
around
Plaza de la Construction, prominent town square.
Oh, there was a plaza right in front of it. I would put
On this road, right here.
sure.
Oh, hey! La Sexta! Didn't you see something?
I did, yeah. So we're pretty close, I feel. Just finish.
We
guess.
know where La Sexta is. Yeah, 118
You should have put it where I
meters.
said to put it.
Oh, you were right. You were right.
Ah.
It is
Thank you,
21
Violetta.
degrees Celsius and rainy. I can't believe you knew the... I mean, I think we were in at least the realm.
We did pretty good.
The worst one was this one.
The one that we thought was in like Lebanon, but was not in Lebanon. That one, yeah.
Is
That was that one. It's in Arabic writing now. So
yeah, I don't know
unfortunately-
why it changed it. Well.
Good game. Good game.
Good. Sorry, my hands are sweaty. Good game.
Good game. Oh yeah.
My hands get sweaty when I'm trying to guess.
Hands sweaty, knees weak.
Hands sweaty, knees weak, arms spaghetti. You know that song, you guys. If you didn't know, what's his name is selling Mom's spaghetti sauce. Eminem.
Eminem.
It's a real thing.
Eminem.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out. We appreciate you as always. My joints are sore from arthritis. Jinjee is eating glorple.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys. I think I'll maybe work on some more of those letters. And my wonderful wife is probably going to work on some sewing.
I have a desire to sew, so you know.
Thank you so very much for being here. We love to spend the time with you. I hope you have a good day. We will see you soon.
Have an excellent Wednesday.
Enjoy kindergarten. I'm just kidding.
Heart.
Thank you so much for the help. We always enjoy. Never feel like you can't tell us where something is.
Yeah.
Because
always feel free to help us cheat.
Yeah, always. I
always.
mean, if you guys were trying to commit a crime, we would be there. I mean, just no. But
I mean, how would human knowledge get passed along if we weren't to tell people things, right?
it's true. Unless you wrote it down.
Yeah.
And left it in a cave for 17,000 years.
That might also work as a painting.
Yeah, I love you guys. And take care. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll maybe see you around the internet verse.
Bye.